founder and master distributor of XoomaWorldWide. I've been full-time in the home-based business industry now for well over 10 years, and during that time I've built systems that have allowed me to build organizations of well over 100,000 people. What we're going to talk about over the next several minutes is how you can do the same. We've literally eliminated the trial and error so that you can get started in your own home-based business today and have success immediately. Now the first thing that we're going to cover is the company. The reason I always cover that first is the company is really like the vehicle that makes everything possible. XoomaWorldWide is 14 years old. It's debt-free, doing business in 25 countries, and still expanding very aggressively on an international basis, making it the perfect foundation for your home-based business. Now, the second thing that I always look at is the product. Now, when I'm looking for a product, I have a certain criteria. This criteria consists of 3 factors. The first thing is the product must be consumable. The reason that's so important is we're out to make a long-term residual income, and the only way to make that residual income is that people continue to use the product week after week, month after month, year after year, enabling you to get paid every time somebody reorders. Now, the second thing I look for in a product is something that's unique. You know, it's never made any sense to me why somebody would start a home-based business and then go in direct competition with Sam's Club and Costco and all the other supermarkets out there. You want a product that they can only get from you. And the third thing I look for, if at all possible, is a product that's patented. Now again, the reason that's so important in this competitive marketplace, you need all the competitive advantages you can find. As soon as I find a product that's consumable, unique, and patented, then I start looking at trends. Now, according to Paul Pilzer, one of the leading trend forecasters, he stated the next trillion-dollar trend will be in the health and wellness industry, because it's going through a major transition right now as people transition from the curative society to starting to practice more prevention. Now, what I mean by that is quite simple. Up until now, as long as people feel okay, they just assume that they're healthy. And they wait till they start having an ailment or a symptom, and then they usually wait till that's so bad they can't even stand it anymore, and then they finally go see a doctor. And then the doctor tells them what they have to do about it. But people are starting to change. People are starting to educate themselves, and they're starting to practice more prevention. The best example that I know of, and something that's very easy to point this out, is the beverage industry. Now, the beverage industry in and of itself is a multi-billion-dollar industry. And yet the fastest-moving segment in the entire beverage industry right now is water. That means when somebody walks down that beverage aisle, they look at all the fruit drinks, the fruit juices, the energy drinks, the sports drinks, the coffees, the teas, the sodas, and everything else. They're actually choosing water more often than anything else. Now, if you just look at the water market, which again is absolutely exploding, the fastest moving segment in water right now is enhanced water, because people want the maximum health benefits out of the water that they're purchasing. Now, XoomaWorldWide is leading the forefront in the enhanced water market with our amazing product, Extreme X2O. Extreme X2O is the easiest product that I've ever seen to use and also to market. It's a 100% natural organic mineral complex containing calcium, magnesium, potassium, and 70+ other trace minerals that are simply added to a little sachet or a tea bag that you use in water. Now, this product works in all water. There's no taste and no smell, making it the easiest product that I've ever seen to use. It's designed to hydrate, mineralize, and alkalize the body. How it does that is it literally transforms the water as soon as you drop it in. It actually reduces the surface tension, which decreases the water molecule size and makes it small enough to penetrate the cell and give the body maximum hydration. So this enables you to have maximum hydration out of the water you're drinking. Now, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on how important it is to hydrate the body, but I highly recommend that you read a book called Your Body's Many Cries for Water. You're not sick, you're thirsty. This book talks about many of the symptoms and many of the elements that a lot of us have is really nothing more than being dehydrated. Now, the next thing I'm going to talk about is disease prevention. One of the most important things you can do to prevent disease is to provide your body with the minerals that it needs in the correct form. Nearly 100% of diseases can be traced back to mineral deficiencies. Now, XoomaWorldWide's Extreme X2O provides your body with all the minerals that it needs in the correct form. One of the biggest buzzwords in the entire health and wellness industry is pH. And what they're talking about specifically is the pH of the environment that your cells live in. On the pH scale, that environment has 2 options. It can be acidic, or it can be alkaline. Now, the difference is disease can only survive in an acidic environment. Disease cannot survive in an alkaline environment, so if you're able to alkalize the body, you can definitely help prevent disease. But the bottom line here is if you drink water, you literally owe it to yourself to find out how you can start achieving maximum health benefits out of the water that you're drinking by simply adding Extreme X2O to the water. As a triathlete, I always studied health, and one thing I learned was it's important to keep your body not only hydrated but alkaline. And I tried to eat a diet of pretty much rabbit food is what they tell you to eat to be alkaline, and it hardly worked for me. And then I found Extreme Water, and after just 2 weeks of drinking Extreme Water, which has no taste, is very easy to use, my alkalinity went up more than it did in 6 weeks of eating the vegetable diet. Now for the fun part, the money and our systems. Now in XoomaWorldWide, we've made it simple. There's no distributor kits to purchase. There's no web fees or anything like that. You simply purchase one of our product packages, and that qualifies you for up to 9 different ways to get paid. Now, just for time's sake, I'm just going to talk about one of our starter packages and one of our very powerful aspects of our compensation plan. Our Fast Start package comes with everything that you need to start your own XoomaWorldWide business, and it has a 100% money-back guarantee. It also qualifies you for all of the compensation that we offer. Now, this is a $199 package, and it comes with a $125 monthly auto ship. The first question a lot of people ask when starting their own home-based business is, what's next? With XoomaWorldWide, we've made it simple. Our first goal is to help you get your business in profit, and we've made that simple with our Unilever bonus. You simply find 4 business partners, and your business will always be in profit. Here's how it works. As soon as people purchase that $199 Fast Start pack, you earn a $75 commission, and that's paid out weekly. So as soon as you find 4, you've actually just earned $300 in commissions. Now, on an ongoing monthly basis, it's also important that you're able to continue a profitable business. The Unilever bonus also takes care of that. We have an $80 monthly bonus, along with $28 in Fast Starts and $20 in other commissions, so you can see that $125 purchase is taken care of every month with just 4 business partners.
We've used a couple of the systems in conjunction with each other. We've had great success. We've signed up 7 new business partners. I find that by using these systems that are simple and powerful, I can sign up a partner or 2 every week in my spare time.
Now I'm going to spend just a minute and explain just how easy it is to find those 4 business partners by plugging in to our simple systems. Now, all you have to do is get this DVD into people's hands using one of 4 systems. You can do it through people that you know, or through people that you meet, just as simple as handing out a DVD. We also have turnkey systems, such as our co-op system. This is nationwide magazine ads, such as Home Business Connection, Home Business Advertiser, Make Money from Home, Money-Making Opportunities, just to name a few, where we have 4-page ads that go out to people who are looking for a home-based business. They simply request the DVD, you send it out. Many people are getting their 4 business partners with just 1 share in our co-op. Now, we also have a direct mail system where we have the postcards, the sales letters, all of the leads, everything designed for you. You simply mail it out. When people request a DVD, you follow it up with a copy of the DVD. Again, if you can mail a letter, you can definitely find your 4 people with our direct mail system. And then we have an internet system that does the same thing again. It allows people to request a DVD. You simply mail it out. The point is, every single person can easily find their 4 business partners by just getting people this DVD and letting us do all of the work. Now, that's not where it ends. That's really just where it begins. Now, as soon as you have those 4 people, not only are you in profit, but now you've created what we call leverage. Now you have a team, and their goal is to do the exact same thing that you just did. And they want to go out and get their 4 business partners. Now, let me just explain how this can work. Let's say that you got started today, and in your first 3 months, you simply made a goal of getting out 100 DVDs. Doesn't matter if it's through people you know, doesn't matter if it's our co-op system, our direct mail system, or our internet system, you get the 100 DVDs out. And let's just say 4 people out of the 100 go ahead and get their business started. That means 96 say no, only 4 say yes. So in your first 90 days, you're in profit. Now think about that for a second. Your first 90 days, you're already in profit in your business. Now, traditional business usually takes somewhere between 2 to 5 years if you ever see a profit. Now, in XoomaWorldWide, just working this business in your spare time, I've just shown you how you can easily reach that profitability state within your first 90 days. Now, let's say that those 4 people just do the same thing. They get 100 DVDs, and they get them out in 90 days. And they each find 4 in that 90-day period. That means in 6 months, they just got 4 people each for a total of 16.